Okay, this camera doesn't have a... I'm not able to see what it's recording or what it sees because of the way I have it set up on the tripod. Hopefully you can see what is happening. Okay, so far you should see a blank page. I am going to just make some shapes. Okay, and then I think I will put some color. Just random colors that I like. Let's start. Okay, maybe maybe a little bit of white here and there. Probably should have done this before making the shapes, but that's okay. My piece of paper towel is getting kind of pretty. Okay, while it's still wet, I think I'm going to do a little bit more random stuff. Make it wet again. Before I forget to do it, I am going to punch the corners. I probably should wait until it's dry. It looks like it's going to work. Good enough. Need this to dry a bit, so I'll be back. Okay, hopefully I'm recording. It's dry enough. And now I'm going to just take a Prismacolor pencil and just gonna kind of make some random lines that are more permanent. I'm going to do that with a few colors. Happy with that. So now, okay, I lost my shapes that I did earlier. I'm not sure if I was happy with them anyway, so now I'm just going to make new ones. They don't need to be perfect. In fact, the less perfect they are, the better this looks, in my opinion. Okay, you probably can't see these very well. I can barely see them. going to trace them with this just to make things easier on me. It's just a regular pen. Maybe I'll make another one right there and there. I think I'll change this one to that shape. Okay, I like that. Good enough. Now I'm going to figure out what I do with my cutting mat, and I'm going to cut those shapes out. Doesn't matter if you can still see the black outline once I'm done. Okay, and I'm going to keep the pieces that I am cutting out because I'm going to use them a bit later on this project. And so I'm just going to cut them all out and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I've got it all cut out. And now, when I got to this section, there were originally two pieces, but I accidentally sliced at the wrong place, and so I turned it into one big piece. But it doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to flip this page and I'm going to add some color similar to what I did on that first page, but maybe some slightly different color. And before I forget, I want to do the corners on this one too. Let's see what that does. Maybe. I think I'm gonna get a different piece of a baby wipe that's dry. Okay, let's see, is that, yeah, I think that'll work. I'm gonna dry that and I'll be back. Okay, hopefully I'm recording. That's dry. I'm going to put some random marks again. Okay, some of these you can't really see, but that's okay. Love this area right here. I think I want some more white. Maybe even kind of dull some areas. And maybe just a hint. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to have fun randomly making some Doodle Do. And you're not going to want to watch this whole thing because it's going to take me a long time because I'm going to fill the page. But I'm just gonna do some random things like this. More difficult in some areas because of the wax. So the battery died, so yeah, so this is where I'm at, and I think I'm happy enough with the amount of doodles I have there. So I'm gonna mount the camera and then I'll be back. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do with these is yeah, so I'm just going to darken. I'm just going to do this just to add some extra interest and to define the rocks or whatever they are. And like, I know that in real life you could not do these stacks and have them stay together unless you glued them together. But it's a lot of fun to make these doodle stacks, and I'm obsessed with doing it. So that's, I don't really care that it can't really happen in real life. That's why you have artwork, so that you can do stuff that you can't actually do. So I'm just going to do this to all of them, and I'll be back. Okay, so that part's done. So next, I'm going to find a piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to use this Copenhagen blue and go around the edges of my shapes. Okay, so I'm just going to do this, and I'll be back. Okay, next I am going to use these bits. I'm going to put this away for now. I might and might not use that, I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to make some stacks just like those on here, and then I'm going to cut them out. Oh my girl. Okay, so as I did on there, I'm going to use this Copenhagen blue like I used on the sides there for the extra definition shading on these. Okay, oops. So So, I'm going to make a bunch of these. And I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so I've decided to not cut these up, just so that there's something on this side of the page too, so that this doesn't look blank. So I'm going to do something with that later, but for now I'm just going to continue cutting those out, and I'll be back. Okay, so my plan is to glue some of these on, maybe not all of them. I haven't decided exactly how I want them on there yet. I do like this one right there, so that one will probably stay. Okay, well, maybe I only want a few of them on that side. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this. Okay, I like that so far, so I'm going to glue that down. I think I'm just going to use some PPA. Right, and I should put something to protect so that I don't glue the two pages together. Oh man, I should have put the paper before I put them down. Okay, well, anchor them. Okay, I'm gonna use a Q-tip to kind of clean up the worst of it. And then that's gonna need to dry. Plus Franklin's gonna be home pretty soon. So this is gonna be it until probably Monday. We'll see. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, it is now Monday evening, and this is as far as I got when I left off, whenever that was, Friday probably. So yeah, not much I can do about them sticking up like that. But once the book has been closed on them, it'll flatten them, hopefully. So yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking of that when I did this, but anyway, I think I'm gonna work on this side today. Excuse me. Haven't really decided if this is done or not. I do kind of like it just like that. Not sure if I'm gonna do anything to this part, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to leave it like that or if I'm going to glue that on top. I'm probably gonna leave it because I like the look without this on top, so yeah, I'm probably not going to glue it like I had originally thought I might. So I'm going to start off by just going around these shapes with the Copenhagen blue, and then I'm going to glue these to the page. I think I'm going to leave the background white, so once I've done the outlines and glued them in place, I will come back. Okay, so I just used a glue tape thing to put them on with, just because it was faster and less messy. And so now I'm going to decide where I want the different things. I think I'm happy with that one there. And I think that I want more stacks. So I'm going to go in with these. I'm going to make some more with what I can with these leftover bits. So I'll be back. Okay, so before I forget to do it again, these need some shadow. They need to cast shadows and, you know, to be standing on something. I better put a piece of paper under there so that if I do like I just did, it won't, and it'll help me to make it. Okay, and that's so I'm gonna do in the black pen and then go over it with the Copenhagen blue, and they're just gonna do that to each of them. So in areas like this, I'm trying to sort of give it an edge. as if there's like nooks and crannies in the whatever this is. Okay, now I need, before I put those on, I need to do something similar here, I think. At least on these bottom ones. Just doing a little bit more on the sides here because I like it to be a little less flat looking. Okay, that should do. And now I just need to figure out where I want to place them. Picture in case I decide I like it that way. Try a couple other things first. No, I think I do like it the way it was. Like it like that. But do I want that one there and that there? No. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna glue them down. It's messy, but I think I will use the PPA, and I'm just gonna put them down. Oh, where was it? Shoot. That's not it, was it? Oh, well, I guess, oh, it was right there, wasn't it? I don't know where it was. I'm gonna put it there. Did I glue that one? Yeah. Okay, you have to let that dry, but then once it is dry, I'm just gonna put the shadows underneath like I did on here, and then it'll be done. So I'll show you a picture once it's completed.